Hey guys, welcome back to Troutman Family Presents. My name is Joe.
I'm Orion.
I'm Drake.
So today we are going to be reviewing MPG-09. This is Masterpiece Super Ginrai. We don't have the God Bomber yet. And
Dad,
yes, Drake.
that is the weirdest name ever.
God Ginrai? Well, it's a Japanese name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says sold in Japan on the back. I don't know if it's like exclusively sold in Japan, but besides that, let's just get on.
So anyways, yeah, so this is Super Ginrai. In the US, he's Power Master Optimus Prime. And let's go ahead and open up the box. And I know there's another box inside, but we like to show this one off first.
So destroy the box. Oh, looks like you already did.
Yeah.
Looks ugly as ever. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
That's not. Wait, what did you
It doesn't really look like a
Alright.
masterpiece.
So here is the front of the box. And we will put up some pictures of the side and the back, but real quick.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide behind
Side and back. So, okay, Orion, what are your first impressions? Anything on the box?
Should we move the box so you guys can actually see?
Well, we can put a picture up too.
Yeah, we can put a picture up. I think we should do that.
Let me look at him. Looks ugly as ever, but they're trying to recreate G1, so I can't complain.
Yeah.
Drake, any thoughts on the box? And there's stuff on the back too if you want to look.
Can I want to look at the front.
Drake, stay in your seat. You can't.
But I can't see it
But
from
you're
my
Okay,
seat.
he's okay.
His chest, I don't know why that's black, but
It's a power chemistry.
oh yeah, and it's made
Uh,
what? Wait, what is it made? Oh, Japan.
Okay, so this is Power Master Optimus Prime. I still have my original one as a kid. And yeah, he looks a little funky because he's got his arms up there, but that's just like the G1.
Wait, can I show the camera this?
And-
And it's made in Japan, so
Yeah.
yeah.
It's by Takara. Yes, Orion?
Can I show them the cool part on the back?
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, it looks like he's like a Ghostbuster. Like you can make Optimus Prime look like a Ghostbuster with like things.
And he does come with his little Power Master. In the US, that is IQ. But in Japan, it was the Master Force series. And the little guy, that was Ginrai. And he actually was like the soul of Optimus Prime. He wasn't Optimus Prime, he was Ginrai. And he wasn't even supposed to be Optimus Prime. So, anyways, that's the box. We're going to go ahead and get it open. And we'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. That box is really big, so we did get it off the side of the table. But this is exactly how it comes. This is what's sitting inside. And it also has got some stickers, an instruction book, a card. And so here's his collector card.
Give me that. I want to see that card. Yeah.
Well,
That's pretty cool, dude.
So
Drake, don't
here's some
stop.
decals.
I didn't.
It looks like the decals are, if you want to make it a little bit more toy accurate. I'm not sure which way I'm going to go on it just yet.
I think we should keep it normal because you might mess up.
We'll take a look at it.
We might mess up.
And yeah, here you've got the cab. Looks like you've got two Haikus. You've got a little one, and this one here looks like it's the actual engine. This guy's got a little foot stand.
Also, he can go in Optimus Prime's alt mode.
Lots of guns. It looks like extra fists. So it looks like two bigger guns. This is probably for the combined mode. Smaller guns, probably just for the regular robot mode. He's got the little electrical blast to come out of his hands. And then the shoulder cannons. And it looks like he's got a couple different...
Drake, stop going under the table. Don't do that.
Looks like he's got a couple different heads, and then he's got some blast effects too. And then here he does have a stand piece. And I'm not sure what these are for just yet, but let's go ahead and get them all out.
Under the table.
Okay, so now that we've got the top off, this is the cab. Now, I was warned very specifically, keep an eye on these smokestacks. I've heard, literally, they said everybody I know that's opened this has broken the smokestacks, especially going into combine mode. So be super careful there.
Okay. So if it breaks, we
I
just
wish masterpieces
glue it
could be
on.
a bit stronger. I know they're masterpieces, but like if there's an upgrade.
I'm scared of touching it.
Whoa.
No.
Dang, this is like
Here's
heavy.
the blast effect.
This feels like it's like a whole pound. It's like hollow. I would totally not recommend this for a 5-year-old to play with.
Yeah.
Oh, you're putting the engine in.
But I'm 6.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Almost 7.
Yeah. I'm 6 and a half.
I wasn't really referring to you. I was referring to anybody 5 and under, and also I'm referring to anybody. Also, I'm referring. Well, like I would not recommend minors to play with this.
I don't want my dad names.
I'm not gonna push super hard on that because I do not want to break it, and I think that's how it goes. I hope it is.
So, yeah, Optimus definitely, the cab, I hate saying Optimus. He's Power Master Optimus Prime,
But he's still.
but he's
Optimus.
super Ginrai. He looks like Optimus, he feels like Optimus.
He is Optimus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I like Haikyuu
Yes,
inside.
Optimus is
I don't think that they made it where you have to have the Power Master in order to transform him, but he still does look good inside the cab like that in his spot. So, all right, okay, so let's go ahead and check this guy out a little bit more in truck mode. So obviously they can combine.
I wouldn't really call it combining, but I just
Well,
call it like attaching it.
Yeah, obviously do that. So one thing that's cool is this little guy here, the smaller version.
That's actually pretty tiny.
He can go inside the cab. So you open up these little panels right here on both sides.
I don't think I've ever seen a transformer.
And then this opens up, and this is die cast, this roof right here. And you can put him in. He goes standing up, but he pegs into this little hole.
Well, I thought the doors would open. That's like on the truck. Yeah.
Okay. And then that goes in.
You want me to show it to the camera?
Yeah, go ahead and...
I'm not sure.
Okay, you want me to go on the other side?
I'm
and
kinda
get closer?
scared.
Okay, go ahead and check him out, guys.
Okay.
Wait,
Well,
first I'll...
we can zoom in from here, Ryan.
I will give close up.
Okay.
Right
Super
there.
close up.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you were scared of him. Don't
Okay.
touch the smokestacks.
Okay, I'm trying.
And then with Haikyuu, he transforms just like a very articulated Power Master. You pull...
Are you
The
saying very
feet in?
articulated sarcastically? Because I think...
No, because the old Power Masters didn't have little feet, and yeah.
Dad,
Yes, Drake.
can I say what I like about it?
Well, hold on. We're going to put this in, and then we're going to get them all armored up. And then this guy pops in.
Can you believe I was the first person to transform the little guy?
So this comes up here, drops into place, and just like it was in 1988, we get these guns in here and here.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and then these ones. Go here, and then they can angle up,
Oh, that's
So,
actually super
this is for
cool.
the robot. and then this goes into the back. And you can have them aiming out however you want to do it. And if you want, well, you get the big blast effects here. And then you can get the little lightning going here. So you pull off these little tabs. And then you can
Well,
pop the
that's
lightning
actually
in and the lightning in here.
They kind of look like the rays from like Ghostbusters, right?
They do kind of look very Ghostbuster-ish.
Yeah.
So, and you do have these smaller guns too.
Small
But-
gun.
You could put there, but they don't. They look kind of wimpy compared to the big ones.
I think you should like put in the middle or something.
Okay, let's move these pieces
Those kind
over.
of look like they'd be like the eyebrows for that one Optimus Prime.
Got the hands. Got this. Here he is.
He
All
looks
right.
amazing. Can I say what I like about it now?
Go ahead and say what you like about it, Drake.
Oh wait, but
Guys,
I didn't get to say
Okay.
I know.
anything about
What?
it.
okay, so I like how you could like make it like turn, like and make it like face up. I really like that, and I like how you can put this guy in here, and that's all.
Okay, Ryan, what do you have to say?
The fact that Drake didn't even mention those is horrendous. Okay, that's it.
Okay,
Drake stole the show.
so I do like the pivoting guns. I do like Haikyuu in the driver's
Dad.
seat.
Stop letting him steal the show.
I like Haikyuu in the driver's seat. And then I think in the back, too, it looks like this here opens up.
Oh, that's actually super cool. Okay, I got add that to my list. Okay, and I like how you can open that.
Drake, why can't I say anything?
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, he's got a couple little ramps in the back here that you can see.
That's cool.
There's
Let
one.
me do it because Drake's trying to steal all the show.
Okay. Wow.
You need help?
Can you believe I let my kids talk me into doing the masterpiece with them? I'm going to leave that one up. I don't want to mess with it right now because
I
they're a
don't
little
think
stiff.
we talked him into doing it. He just told us to do it.
Yeah.
We didn't talk him into doing anything.
No, we kind
Why
of
can't-
It was kind of the other way. You talked us into doing it.
no, we kind of talked him into doing it because we like wanted to make a YouTube channel.
Okay.
No, that's not.
All right. Okay, we are going to go ahead and transform this into robot mode and base mode.
Yay!
So, not gonna lie, gonna use MGo's channel to get the transformation on this so we don't break anything. Orion can do just about any of these with his eyes closed, but when it comes to Masterpiece, I don't trust even myself. So we're gonna walk it through.
And that reminds me, I should be doing Masterpiece Sandwich tomorrow. I don't think it'd be a review, but I'm gonna transform him. That's what you said. Can I?
We'll talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and before I let Orion give his opinion, so I did the transformation work, and yeah, it's definitely a masterpiece. Masterpieces, they look great, but they are not fun to transform. 1 second, Orion. Not fun to transform, but some really, really neat engineering, especially with his arms. The way that his arms are tucked in, I had no idea. It is definitely not intuitive the way that they spun this guy around inside the cabinol. You do not need the Power Master to transform him. It would go in here, but it doesn't unlock it like it did in the original, was it 1988 version. So
I think that makes this not as fun.
anyways, so yeah, transformation was very, very challenging on both modes. But here he is, he's transformed into a small mode and his base mode. And we're going to head and let Orion talk about it first.
I definitely see legs, so it looks like this turns into a bigger one.
Yeah.
Can I turn it around?
Sure.
So yes, those are definitely legs, and these are what I believe to be feet. I know this turns into a transformer, does it?
Yeah, he does make the big super combined mode.
Does he use a God Bomber for it?
They are making God Bomber. He's not out yet, but God Bomber acts. We'll talk about God Bomber later.
Okay, well, also, I feel like we should put that guy in the back of him.
Well, actually, what is cool with him, Drake, is there anything that you want to add? And then I'm going to show a couple things.
I'm not done.
Okay.
Okay.
Gun. looking stacks, more gun,
Gun
and
everywhere.
ramp, legs, body, more guns, head. Woohoo!
Mhm.
That totally wasn't science.
I think that this
I
here
think that big gun is super cool.
makes a good extra gun.
Yeah, that gun's actually
And you used to be able to put him. He does not fit in there like the original one did. He doesn't. Wait, no. Hold
Maybe
on.
I got him in.
Yeah, he does actually. He does.
Yeah,
I think you have to kind of like push the legs in together.
Yeah, that's
Well-
what I did.
Yeah, if you push the legs in, he does kind of seem to. There he goes.
I just made it so he fits
Yeah.
in.
Okay, there he is.
So,
Can I
Yay.
just kind of put
Um,
it in there?
So the reason I have him like this is he can sit in these guns just like he did in the original one.
He was very awkward doing it.
And he does not have a little clip that he pegs in like he did in the 1989 version.
oh,
Would you allow me to put him in the back of Optimus Prime?
Not right now.
Hmm.
Not yet. Drake, do you have any comments?
I think it's cool how I made it so he fits in.
Yeah,
And then like gun, he could just like hold the gun and like.
so now these guns here are for this Optimus. So they are a little bit smaller and you can go both ways. You can have the little peg. So it could fit into the trailer. But if you have the handle out, then it looks like it. Let's see. Yeah, he does have a little peg in his hand, so he can hold the gun pretty well this way right here.
Okay.
And so there he is.
He looks
And
super
I think
cool.
you left out something.
hold on,
He looks amazing.
left out one more gun here.
Can I show the people watching something interesting?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, so it looks different from the alt mode. Well, let's look on the back. Oh, that's the alt mode front. They
feel
didn't do anything to cover it up.
I feel like this should.
And that's how it was in the original one too.
I feel
Yeah,
like
so props to the creators for making it accurate to the G1.
I think they should.
Except a lot more expensive and a lot more fragile.
So even these little parts here, I actually had to get a little knife and pry these down because they are just pushed up there, and you gotta have the smallest fingers to wedge them down because they are pushed up inside. So yeah, it was a challenging transformation. I've been super careful around the stacks, so they have nothing is broken. I don't feel like the most fragile thing that I noticed so far was the little doors on the back of the trailer when it was in trailer mode. That's the only stuff that had me feeling a little worried. And I don't know, I like this little guy right here. I like how he is super small and he's got his arms
I
crossed
guess what.
and
you were
like
gonna
he's crossing
say.
his bracelets.
I read your mind.
Yeah. Okay, do you guys have anything else to add for this mode?
Yeah.
Power Master in funny mode.
Okay.
I think they should have just like had this on the front.
Yeah, I think the reason they didn't is because the original one.
Had that.
Yeah. Ryan, do you want to put the Power Master inside him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Be careful. And his little Haikyuu's little arms are very fragile.
Yep. So do not put any known force on it.
Okay.
So if you feel anything a bit hard, don't go that way. So it seems like you shouldn't like push it forward, but like
Wait.
back or something.
Wait, does he transform?
And then get his arms there. Okay.
Wait, what's all that goes
Let's
in
put
there.
him in funny mode, and then it doesn't go in all the way. Maybe it does. I just don't want to break it. It seems like it does.
I think it's
I'm
better.
just scared to break it.
I think
I'm
it's
scared.
I think it's better without that.
I
There
think
he
it's
is.
better with it.
Robot is super articulated. He does have the what are they called? The angel wing joints here, so he can bring his elbows in for lots of posability. And then even in the waist, you can
Whoa.
you can shoot out apparently. Like you.
Yeah,
He just shot right out of there.
Yeah,
So.
you're like a bullet.
Okay, we are going to get this ready for the Super Combine mode, which I know everyone has been waiting for. So
Wait, we can do it without God Bomber?
yeah, no, God Bomber makes it even more super than that.
Wait, so this can go in that?
Yeah.
So it just makes a giant guy?
And then when you put the God Bomber on, it makes him even more guns and bigger. So
So
basically,
the guns are like giant, and there's like
it's like a masterpiece, like a lot of stuff.
okay, we'll be right back.
Plus,
Okay, we are back. So we've got Super Ginrai about ready to go for the full combination.
Wait, what?
Super Ginrai or Power Master Optimus Prime.
I think Power Master Optimus Prime is better.
Yeah. So that's all how we know him out here. But in the cartoon, it was Ginrai, Super Ginrai. So so transforming it from truck mode to this was very easy. You just had to bend the joint here, bend the joint here,
but
and then tab into the smokestacks.
I'm pretty sure you had to do it from robot to that mode, right?
Actually, no, you take it from robot to cab mode. So
but like you started as robot.
I went from robot mode, then I went to the cab mode when you guys were gone, and then I put it back in this mode. So, the one part where I can see it getting the smokestacks, where I've heard that there's been a lot of breakage, is you need to make sure that these knees are angled just like this. Okay, and you need to get it so these are kind of diagonal, and then they'll plug into the back here. So once that's all done, the trailer's not too hard.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and slide it in.
Wait, is that supposed to be his head?
This is our first time sliding it in.
Wait, is that supposed to be?
No, the head is not that. His head is not a truck.
Okay. So everything goes right in. It guides pretty nicely. Okay, and then this here pops up. Right there. And if I did it right, this should go down the middle.
Okay.
Imagine if you had the head as like the robot mode.
And
It looks like
I think we're really close. I just got to get this head the
so
rest of the
we're
way.
really close to being done transforming it.
Okay, guys, we had to cut away for a second because everything wasn't clicking in just right. So went in. I'm explaining what I mean. So right down in here, this really needs to be pegged in just right. And if you guys look here, I'm going to bring this up close to the camera. So we need to make sure that all of this is pushed in. There's a little tab right there and a little tab right there. And those were a little bit loose and it wasn't allowing the head to come over. But as you're making sure this is right, this angle needs to be right. And then this also needs to plug back into the smokestacks right. So it's something that you got to get in just perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get this in and finished up.
Oh, Dad, what I said because what do you mean? I mean, like you didn't take a second. You took like a minute.
I know, it was, you got to be so careful with these.
Yeah, so you took a minute.
There it goes. Okay, then when it's done, everything should set nice and flush. It does look, everything looks a lot better now. Let's see, here's number 2.
Looks super cool.
This here goes right in between these. And there we go. Now it's
There's 3 heads.
a little looser, but it's okay. Let's pop the head back on. The head just slides right. Oh, I think we broke the head. No, we didn't.
I don't know.
Okay, no, we did not break the head. The head slides on super easy. Don't worry about the head. The head's very durable, and here we go. Orion, go ahead and do Haikyuu. And go ahead and put him in there.
Transform him?
Yep.
I didn't really transform that. I transformed him a lot.
Legs.
How are you even so? This one is probably the hardest.
Wait, what
This,
does he?
cool thing. Yeah, totally.
What does he transform into?
It's a Power Master engine. And that's what
Oh.
makes it so he can transform.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about
but
that.
not this version.
I forgot about he been turned into
Okay.
that.
And then,
Put him out in front. Right here.
So
Okay, so Drake, what's your first impression?
wait. Can I do a different?
Go ahead, Orion. What's your first impression?
Okay. Trailer Man.
he looks like a
Yeah.
trailer. You said trailer man.
He looks
Where
very
is the
cool.
truck? Where's
I
the
think he
truck?
looks
The
better
trailer.
with this in this mold because, like, he looks like flat with head. And also very posable fingers.
Yeah.
Like the 86 one
Every
that
single
was
one
in our
poses.
video with Stan Bush.
Every single finger poses.
He looks like he poses pretty well.
Yeah.
The head's bugging me.
Yeah.
So,
He
Yeah,
also
because
has
it's
like
like
a little
kind
backpack.
of hovering.
okay. Drake, can you sit down and...
Okay, I'll sit.
Alright. Do you have any other comments on him?
Wait, me?
Orion, and then it'll be Drake's turn.
Let me see. We could probably put this guy in.
No, we're not. No, you can't put him in like that.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, he can hold it.
No.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Drake.
Okay, well, on to you, Drake.
His head is kind of floating. I'm gonna push that.
Yeah, the head is
Maybe
the
you
one thing
should-
that kind of bothers me a little bit. I wish it was easier to get it to go down. But I'm gonna mess with that and see if I can get it better.
I like how you can pose every single finger.
Except it's kind of hard to move him.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So,
Okay.
this guy's like
Okay.
the size of like,
That's
tinier
pretty
than the
cool.
head of this guy.
Okay.
Like, just a tiny
And that's
bit
pretty
taller.
small.
Okay.
And that's all.
Alright, so
Russian nesting doll.
I'm looking at him. I'm sure these are probably more animation accurate.
Okay.
But he does, the head is bothering me.
I do
Here.
not like the head.
So, he has 3 different heads. This is the one that it comes with when it's on. And it's super easy. You pop them off like this.
Maybe I should put.
He also has this red head with the red eyes.
Yeah, I was. About
And
to
this
say
is going to
that.
be more toy accurate. But the one that I like this one here. And it's really hard, but I'm going to put them next to each other. I don't know if you guys can see. But the one on the right has got a little bit of a chin.
Wait, I was.
He's got a little bit of a chin sticking
Oh
out.
yeah. He
And
has like a.
This one's my favorite. I'm going to use this side here.
Yeah, I like that one too.
And then the other thing that I'm going to change
That one is super cool.
is these hands. And some people might like the hands, but for some reason they don't sit too well with me.
I like them.
Well, I'm going to swap it out with these hands here.
What? Why do you like those hands?
I like the blue.
Oh yeah.
So really easy. They
Actually-
just slide right out.
Like the blues.
Oops. Okay. So after kind of squeezing and pushing down on the legs and pushing down on the head, for right now it's staying in place.
Okay.
And
that
hopefully it
was
doesn't stand up.
cool.
I got the hands looking good. I like the blue hands so much better. I think it looks so much
Yeah, I
better.
think the blue hands are way better.
I like the Power Master. Whoops.
Wait, what?
There we go.
Oh.
Gotta flip that up. Okay. The Power Master looks good. Everything looks good.
Yeah.
So there is a couple options. One option is you can plug these onto his shoulders here. And it gives him kind of like a wing look.
Wing? Wait, let me see this.
It's right here.
Oh yeah, I looks like a wing look.
Yeah, that's okay, but that's not how we want to do our Power Master.
I think that looks better.
Here, actually, let's.
I
There.
think
So, hold on, but now here's the way that we
I
like it.
that more.
Okay. Ready, Optimus Prime, ready to go. Because you put these on, and now it's the camera shot.
Oh, actually, I agree with you. I agree.
And give us guns.
I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, now make it all gunned up. You got 80 guns. One is back, and then 2 is arms, so that's 3, and 2 more, and another one, so that's 3 plus 3 is 6. He has 6 guns.
Oh, these are hard to get.
Yeah, because there's fingers.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here he is all gunned up. That looks like my Power Master Optimus Prime.
Now,
So my only criticism, he just has no feet down there.
yeah, that's like, he barely, I don't think he
He's
even
got-
has any feet.
He does have an ankle tilt.
I
He
think-
does have feet underneath here.
Dad, I think you should have these guns on it too.
So,
But I don't know how you're gonna, attach them.
Drake, let's sit down. So you can get the blast effects on
Oh,
it.
I have a perfect idea.
Hold on, Drake. You want to see the perfect idea? Here.
Wait, how about we put them on here? The guns, like there. Like,
Hold on.
attach it to. Wait, that wasn't the idea.
There's a lot of ports, so you can, if you want to put these on, you can put them anywhere.
I want to put them.
Okay. Drake, let's sit down.
I would rather have them when I was pointing on his arm.
So, but it doesn't fit the character so much, in my opinion.
Actually, yeah, you're right. That's more like a Megatron.
Yeah.
Look, if this was a
Okay.
Megatron, I would rather go with what I said.
All right, so he's all armored up now. What do you guys think?
I think he looks
Cool.
amazing.
And I've been using this little guy to tell a message about what's right there.
And what's that message?
People will have to guess. Should I say it?
Just say what the message is.
Unicron.
Oh, yeah, Unicron is sitting over and looking out the window right now. Okay,
Not really looking out. The blinds are closed.
Yeah.
so you guys earlier were asking about God Bomber, and I figured for comparison,
Wait,
so I really think God Bomber is where this guy's going to shine, but here is
what?
the G1 version.
Oh, G1.
This is with God Bomber.
God damn it.
So with God Bomber, he gets the extra feet here, so that'll be bigger.
Oh,
He gets the wings in the back. He gets the gun up top, and
his feet are giant.
yeah, so he gets a little bit bigger, a little bulkier, and he gets the wings and more guns. So this is G1. I do like this one, and we
I
do
think
have
this one's better.
But that's because it's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
and we do have this one. I think this one was Titan's Return,
That one's probably the best.
and yeah, this one was kind of a whoops.
And
Oh,
then there's just this little guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, these guys are literally Titans compared to him.
Yeah. They're literally 10 times the size as him.
And I've been using this guy to, like, show like messages, like I had him go like that, and then go like that, or like that.
So, so this, anyways, this is him compared with, I believe this was Titan's Return. And this one was hard to get because in the U.S. they made him. He was supposed to come out with God Bomber, but they never came out with God Bomber, so we had to get it imported from Japan. I had an original Power Master Optimus Prime, but they did re-release it with the God Bomber in like the early 2000s.
Wait, why is this one the only one without wings?
Because he doesn't have the God Bomber yet.
Oh.
And that one's coming out soon to complete it. So let's put these down.
Oh,
And
that's why. Oh, and he doesn't have a sword like that one. Oh, that's the only one that does have a sword.
okay, yeah, maybe he'll come out with a sword with God Bomber.
Yeah.
So this guy is pretty articulated. He is pretty posable. One thing I noticed, like you can move the knees really well.
And they're very loud.
Yeah.
When you
Getting the guns, you do have the ankle tilt. It's just one little notch.
okay, I put.
Um,
Okay.
But one thing I did not like, the guns are not easy to get in his hands. They do have the little groove that fits into his hand. They are not, they weren't super fun. They weren't super easy. But anyways.
Could you get this in?
Yeah, we'll put it in a little bit later.
Okay.
So, yeah, so this is Power Master. Ryan, please stop it.
Yeah.
This is Power Master Optimus Prime. This is Super Ginrai. MPG-09.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so any final thoughts on him?
Tiny man.
Okay, yeah.
But
So,
Okay,
this
Drake,
guy,
stay over here.
but I can't. Oh yeah, I don't want my head to be.
Jake, our channel isn't about the arts of the back of your head.
I like the head that you put on him.
Yeah, me too. So, my final thoughts, the transformation is a little finicky. It is a little rough getting the head.
Yeah, it's.
Wait, I didn't
really
really get to actually
Get it.
okay, get my final thoughts on this guy. You can finish.
Go ahead, Ryan. What are your final thoughts?
I like this guy and the big version, and also he looks like super soldier.
Yeah. My final thoughts, he does look good. He is going to pose well.
He's amazing.
The engineering is really neat on it. The transformation, getting especially the cab into robot mode is, I think it's hard the first time, but I don't think it's going to be impossible. There's a couple parts that are a little stiff. Getting the head down was, and getting the cab just perfectly right to fit in was a bit of a challenge. He looks good. I mean, I'm looking forward to having him with God Bomber. He is going to look good on the masterpiece shelf.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he's definitely a cool figure. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, and comment. My name's Joe.
I'm Orion.
I'm Drake.
All right. Thanks so much. We'll see you guys next time.